coming out today to say enough is enough, and the occupation now. We've got a great program up for people today. We're going to kick things off with a little bit of music.
Peace, peace, we don't want no war. A little bit louder and a little bit more. You can't ride my U.S. red wagon. The wheels are broken and the axle's dragging.
The thing we should always understand is that democracy does not come from the top down. It comes from the bottom up. The democracy cannot be brought to people by bombs and missiles or bullets. The democracy is something that has to be born within the people, and it will flourish. So as we go today, let's go in high spirits, that we'll touch someone, that we'll touch people to realize the real truth of why we are here today and saying, bring our troops home now. We are here to say that we support our troops, because the real support comes from not sending them in harm's way for an unknown cause. The real truth comes from supporting them when they get back here, whether it's for PTSD or for physical injuries. It's time that we realize these truths, that we'll support our troops the way they should be supported. And that is by fighting for the change that is needed to keep them here, to educate them to the truth of what it is, to give them a chance to grow up in a real democracy. So as we march over to the cold center, be careful as you go. And remember that what you're doing is what will save not only this country, but the planet. Thank you.
What do we want? Peace. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Peace. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Peace. When do we want it? Now. Damn straight. Yeah, give it up.
not one limb that has been worth what we have gotten out of this.
Right.
This is ridiculous. It's time to end this. It's time to bring them home. 4 years is 4 years too long.
That's right.
We wanted them home yesterday.
That's
we
right.
wanted them home 4 years ago.
That's right.
No more. That's it. We need to keep this going. Not one more year. All right?